100% of everything.
I give thanks, my brother.
Carry on, brother. Educating us.
I'll try.
You know what I mean? Brother, you know history.
I'll try, you know. Oh, how you doing? Long time no see.
Yeah, good to see you.
You've been MIA.
I just wanted to give you an invitation.
Okay.
So you know about this Extinction Rebellion. So they're going to be doing a new action starting from October the 7th.
Okay.
For 2 weeks.
Okay.
And they're planning to be bigger than the April action.
Okay.
So they're going to be taking 12 sites rather than 4. Last April they took 4.
Right.
Planning to take 12. I intend to be involved, and I'm going to be involved.
I thought you fell out with the
well, I had some criticism,
with the ER.
and there was no debriefing, so very limited, which they admit to.
Right.
So I wasn't able to give my critique internally, so I gave it externally. So yeah, I was critical. I saw problems about the centralisation of money, but I think they've developed through internal criticism. So last year I've been a bit of from the permaculture principle that you spend a year observing before you do anything too much.
Right.
But on this occasion I intend to be helping focalising the regenerative culture. So this is like positive solutions, a recognition that we can't just change things by just acting, that we have to also relax and reflect and those sorts of things. And it's also connected with land-based opportunities, so growing projects. So we're going to be using Talking Stick that you're probably familiar with, and we're going to be creating a bit of a garden. I know it's the end of the season, but you can get cheap bedding plants pretty well at their end. So we want to make a kind of garden. Yeah. And it's going to be the family-friendly space also. But I was talking to people, and I'm going to be helping a little bit in the global futures, which is the area for concentrating on the global south and about asking people from minorities to come and engage there in important debates. So that's the invitation, really. I've heard that this area is going to be at Victoria Castle Gardens or something. Right. I think it's between Victoria and St James's. So
I'll look into it.
Yeah.
I'm assuming then that you don't roll with Heiko and them in terms of their perspective on Extinction Rebellion.
I think the accusation is, and I accept this also, they're concentrating a large amount on climate change.
Yes.
Which I think is a big red herring. And the reason why I think it's a big red herring is, Piers Corbyn's argument is that there's no
man-made climate change,
and that there's no scientific consensus on it. And so, if it's out of our hands, it's out of our hands. If it's not out of our hands, what we should be looking at is monoculture, and we should be concentrating more on what is destructive to the ecosystem, which is monoculture. This is man-made, clearly, and also around talking more about animal agriculture. So I'm also very happy that Animal Rebellion is going to be getting involved this October, which is a lot of vegan activists who are not Extinction Rebellion, so they're separately financed, but they're working in cooperation with Extinction Rebellion.
All right, I'll look into it. Thanks for that information. Appreciate it.
Yeah, nice one. Have you got a theme now that you're
No. I was just here. So I was gonna go check out what's going on in the rest of the park, to be honest. So you know.
Yeah. Do you think you'll be able to make it, or?
What's the date?
So, well, it's open for 2 weeks. So October the 7th.
I'll see.
Till October 21st.
I know some brothers and sisters who are kind of collaborating with Extinction Rebellion on some stuff. So I'll probably link with them and then see what's happening. So we'll see what happens. But I'll keep an eye on it.
Yeah.
I tend to keep an eye on things that are going on anyway, even if I don't attend. Yeah. But even when they were processing that here, I was here one evening. I checked out what was going on, so I keep an eye on stuff.
Yeah. So for me, I first came to Speaker's Corner in February, and it was expressly to do an outreach for Extinction Rebellion here.
Right. Yeah.
And then I've been coming as a hobby. I actually found I got more interest in Speaker's Corner than Extinction Rebellion politics. But I haven't been able to come for 6-7 weeks, but I did want to come back and just talk to some people about the event that's coming up.
All right. I appreciate that. We'll check it out. It's very, very interesting stuff. Very interesting. Yeah. gonna take a walk around though, yeah?
Yeah, I just chose to speak to you because I saw your talks on YouTube.
Okay.
So I did follow a couple of your things.
Controversial ones, yeah.
And also with regard to the guy from North Africa and all that sort of movement.
Very controversial, very controversial. It's all good, it's all good.
I find it fascinating the pursuit of African history.
Yes.
I've got in my bag a talking stick which comes from Kenya. And it was gifted to me by...
yeah, you showed it to me before.
Yeah, so this is the one that comes from Kenya. So I think that for me it's the whole thing about the herds people.
Yes.
So I think it comes up consistently in the Pan-African kind of debate around why we've got to where we are.
Yeah, Uncle Dan Juma, that's one of his favourite subjects.
Yeah.
So he'll talk about that a lot.
Is he around today?
He is. He tends to go around this time. So I'm not sure if he's still here.
Yeah.
But yeah.
All right, nice one.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, bless.
Yeah, we're done.
Content over everything. From your melanin. Man, say it straight. Man, don't listen to BBC. Man, don't listen to ITV.
You get where I'm coming from, where he stood in one, but we don't, no one all speaks for ourselves. He speaks for
Khalid,
himself.
Khalid, what are you saying? Talk to me.
I don't know what you want to say.
No, talk to me, bro.
Off the camera and talk.
No, I want to hear what you're saying.
I don't want to go on
At the end of the day, you're claiming something you're not.
I'm not. You're acting for the camera. I'm just
I'm
being
not.
myself.
No, I said exactly what I said.
See what I'm
No,
saying?
I
He's
said
an actor.
exactly.